start the tour here. So first of all, welcome to City Park. We're going to try and keep moving and make this quick, but we're going to head down to the first level concourse and we're going to go completely around and end up back here.
Okay.
And I'm Carol, and feel free to ask me questions or comment or whatever. But we heard a little bit during the presentation, about the 31 acres that the stadium sits on, and what the ownership group has created here is a proper downtown stadium district within the 31 acres. And what I mean by that is, not only do we have this lovely stadium and the parking garage, across 20th Street there, but we also have 3 training fields, a full training facility. The corporate headquarters is being refurbished in that beautiful brick building at the very south end, and the city pavilion building all sit within the 31 acres. So they have very, very unique, and it's the only team in the MLS where the ownership group, the team, the coaches, stadium operations, finance, and all the corporate, groups all exist within the same district. Another thing that you heard, which I always love, and I think Joe was the one who said this, is
Joe did say it, I remember.
he did, that this stadium, the proper stadium here, has no back door. And he talked a little bit about the back door that was way down on that southwest end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the food trucks, the beer trucks, the trash trucks, recycling, they all come in that end. So we're going to head down to the first level, a little slick, so let's hold on to, it can be slick, so let's hold on to the handles here.
I had to put things out of my hand so that I can hold on to the handrail as we go down the steps. Several steps. Do you know how many steps that is?
I don't know how many steps, but an interesting, little design element.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard a lot about how this stadium design was meant so that it fits in with the neighborhood, that it doesn't become a fortress. Mm-hmm. And so the 4 corners where the gates are open. So not only can our fans see the city views outside, but people that aren't in the game and are walking by can experience some of the game experience.
Wow.
But you asked a question about how many steps there are. I don't know that, but I do know from street level down to the field is only 40 feet.
Okay.
Another interesting thing is that there is no seat in the stadium that's more than 120 feet away from the field. So everybody, is close. And the western edge of the stadium is primarily where the premium seating options are. Now, the Ultra Club, where the event was tonight, that's a premium seating option, but the majority of them are here on this west side, and we'll walk through the Together Credit Union, which is one of them. Okay. The premium seating options are, not only a seat and a ticket, but they come with different levels of refreshment, drink, and service. And so, like, for instance, for the Together Credit Union, your seats are right out here. But anytime during the game, you can get up, you can come in here, you can hang out in here, the game will be televised in here. And with the premium seating option, there's also different levels of how much is included in the cost of your ticket. Together Credit Union is just one of the partners to STL City. Obviously, Purina is one of our partners. Their logo's on the game day kit. BJC, Their logo is on our practice jerseys, Adidas, Apple. So that's, access to more of the premium seating options. Above us are the corporate boxes. And above that, on the fourth level, is not only the press boxes, but on either side of the press boxes are the city terrace areas, which are spaces that you can, they're 50 seats each, that you can rent for, like bachelorette parties or family parties or things like that. And then down below is the most elevated premium seating option. It's called the Pitch Club, and there's 400 season ticket holders that have access to that, and it opens right out to the field or the pitch, and the seats are on all sides of the doors there, so very close proximity to the team. Now the white boxes that are down there, those are grow lights. You can see them all the way around, and they position them on the field. In fact, a lot of times when I'm here, you'll see them spread out on the field, and you'll see them on.
Okay.
And we can head on down.
That's a grow light.
There's about 3,000 seats here, and the supporters are our most rabid, crazy fans. They're the ones with the drums and the chants and the songs and the flags and the banners. Yes, and you probably just noticed that seat is locked down. And that's by design. The supporter section is standing room only during game day. And yeah, we can head on down and then just walk along the turf. We're going to head to the left there.
Supporter section. Seat locked in place. Standing room only.
Yeah, and this gives you a real good view of the boxes, the corporate boxes. And then, like I said, right above it is the press boxes, but on either side are those City View Terrace sections.
So this is obviously the goal, right?
Yes.
Oh, this is the goal?
Oh, that's the goal.
Yeah. Oh, we missed it. Okay.
Yeah, we missed the
goal, yeah. Oh.
This is the goal.
Touch it again.
Oh, you're right. Let's touch it.
Yeah.
This is the goal on the north side of the stadium.
Yeah, let me touch you on the goal.
You want to catch me touching the goal?
Courtney talked a little bit about the canopy above all the seats, which is, designed to look very much like the arch, and it reflects light that way. But all of it also keeps sounded. So this very steep, compresses all of these fans. They ricochet off of that south end. Okay. They're held down by the canopy, and all that noise is reflected down to the field level, and so drives the opposition crazy. Yeah, we are.
Okay. Oh, it's like
Exactly. So it's a, very, very just loud, active experience. You can see over here on the west side, there are those blue seats that are right there on either side of the pitch club doors. The blue seats are where the team sits. So the opposing team sits on this side, our team sits on the other side, but then on either side of the team seats where you see those green lights, Those are 8 season tickets on each side.
Oh, wow.
That is the most premium seating option. It comes with full service.
Right over
food,
there.
right where these green lights
Oh,
are.
Wow.
So 16 people are watching the game right next to the teams and right down at the field level.
So if we miss that opportunity this year, they'll have to give them up and start over again next year, right?
You would hope so, right?
Wishful thinking.
And then, all the seats are locked down.
How far are we below ground level?
We are 40 feet from street level.
We're 40 feet from street level.
Wow. That is.
And then remember, there is a whole, another city under the stadium.
Oh.
Where, the operations where the trucks are.
Oh,
and-
didn't even think of that.
Yeah. So they were digging down pretty deep. Okay. So behind the supporter section are a lot of food and drink options. In fact, this northern end has more food and drink options than any place else in the city, by comparison, because they want to service these supporters quickly. And so a couple of things to take note. Longest beer counter in the whole stadium. There are the most
Longest
food
beer
options.
counter.
And there's also 2 of these grab and go markets. So let me talk a little bit about the food program. It's unbelievable. So from the beginning, the ownership partnered with Gerard Kraft, who is one of our favorite St. Louis restaurateurs, Pastaria, Brasserie, Niche, and he immediately partnered with some key local restaurateurs, Balkan Treat Box, Steve's Hot Dogs, Beast Barbecue, and his restaurants. And those are restaurants are featured in key concession areas. But beyond that, he also is partnered with over 24 local St. Louis restaurants to provide their specialties in a lot of these kiosks. And like Pie Guy has a window here, Farm Truck, Nudo House, Amigatti's I heard is coming, Dewey's restaurants. And so, you see this little pickup window here. Well, one of the, great technological aspects is in the STL City app during the first half, you can look and see what food options are being offered at which locations, which kiosks, and then you can order it, and at halftime it will come out and be ready, and all you have to do is pick it up. So you don't have to wait in line, and so halftimes at soccer are very short. You have 15 minutes, so they are trying to think of everything they can to make it fast. You heard a lot about the sustainability, and you saw those aluminum cups. Well, there's no single-use plastic. They're very much into recycling and composting. You can purchase an aluminum cup, a 24-ounce aluminum cup on game day for $9, and you can fill it, get not free, you can refill it as much as you want through the game with soda and water. Yes, not beer, but
Just soda.
And you're able to bring it back each game?
no.
Okay.
You cannot bring anything in.
Oh, okay.
These doors will open on game day, so it'll be all one complex.
This is the Mississippi on this side.
And that's the Missouri.
And they
Yeah,
and they meet in the bar
yeah, inside.
Mississippi?
and the Missouri.
Okay, so that's
And they
the
meet
Missouri.
at the confluence inside the bar.
Ah, Missouri River, and they meet in the bar at the confluence. That's right. And then the Mississippi River. So the lines represent the rivers in and surround St. Louis. That's creative. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh. Okay, I see a H. Okay. Okay. Home. Okay. Home team. I see that. I think my camera sees it as well.
Okay, so the lights. The lights are part fun and part function. So what do I mean by that? Functionally, during game day, they will help with traffic management. They will show red lanes and green lanes of where to walk, where not to walk. They may indicate when a bathroom is full. Definitely they will help with evacuation or emergency services. But the fun part is, hey, guess what? You can spell things. But also they are multicolored. And so like when we score a goal, they go crazy like fireworks and start flashing and so they add, just more to that sight experience.
Yeah, that's
This is a
This was
couple of our
supposed to be my
key
seat.
food partners, boxes.
And it got taken.
This was supposed to be his seat.
Right. This was supposed to be my seat and it got taken. Nice view.
That's perfect. I love it. I love it. This is so exciting. So exciting. St. Louis is definitely St. Louis City SC. They're coming.
This is not. We will also see these little, go markets where you can pick out water. Yeah, that's soda.
So it's unlimited on the drink?
Yeah, you buy a cup and it's unlimited on the soda and there's also water.
In the water.
Yeah,
As long as you have the cup.
yeah.
And you can't bring anything in.
Can't bring anything in.
Okay.
John, just come to the store and we make John.
So this is 100% ticketless and cashless stadium.
Oh.
So you enter the stadium, with your tickets on your mobile device, and there's no cash accepted in the statement. So everything is with either, a payment app or credit card or debit card.
That makes it much faster.
Yeah, it makes it
Ticketless
faster.
and cashless. Ticketless and cashless. That should expedite the process a
It
little bit.
does. Everything is, just seamless and easy. Okay, so we're approaching the City Goods store here. There's two merchandise stores. This one is only open during game day, and it's a smaller selection of merchandise. The main one is across Market, the City Pavilion. It's that two-story glass building. And not only is it a wider selection of merchandise, but it also has a coffee shop, a gathering space. It's got a design lab, so if you wanted to design your kit and actually get it completed there, you've got the ability to do that.
Wow. But this is the smaller one.
This is a smaller one and just another little tidbit.
City Goods.
Look up at the ceiling. In the City Goods store,
Oh, okay.
there's St. Louis again.
I see it in the river.
Yeah?
See the river?
Mm-hmm.
This
I
is
see
open on
it.
game days.
Yeah.
See the river
Open
up
on
in
game days.
the separation?
The larger store is across the
See the
street,
larger floor across the
and it's open
Directly
every
across.
day.
Oh, no. In fact, that is a two-story, all glass. No, it does not have that cubo ceiling.
So a lot of red, city red. We're wanting to make sure that We get the color out there and make sure that people recognize the city red.
And then there is one thing I wanted to point out that I, completely forgot about, but you heard, about the ownership group commissioning that art installation down on the southwest corner that commemorates Mill Creek Valley. And I just always like to point it out because it is remarkable and encourage people to go out there because you learn something about the city that you didn't really know about. And it's got this, not only these beautiful pillars where they've gotten residents to provide reflections for the pillars, but there's also this great marble block that shows a map of Mill Creek Valley and what buildings still exist in the city, which I just love. It definitely will add to the game day.
So here are the steps. We're going to answer the question how many steps there are.
From the SPLCD.
Like south.
16 steps on the first flight. 12 steps on the second flight, so that's a total of 28 steps. Not bad, you can do that. The art installation for Mill Creek Valley is right outside of this gate here. Our night view of the art installation certainly will not do it justice. So we're gonna have to come back during the day to get ourselves a view of the art installation during the day so that we can give it its proper attention and do it justice. That's a little bit of the night view of the Mill Creek Valley art installation. But we'll come back during the daytime so that we can really see and go through the installation. So this is the west side, the entrance on the west side of the complex. As you can imagine, there will be tons of people. It's a reserved parking area. There'll be tons of people out here on game day. I can see you.
I'm right in here.
Hey you, how you doing?
Taking advantage of this nice sunny day.
Taking advantage of a nice sunny day.
I think we can cross right here.
Okay, running across here. And
We can go down.
where, pray tell, and why, pray tell, are we crossing? Where are we going?
Oh, to the pillar on the other side. The distribution store.
Distribution store for what?
For all of the items for the soccer stadium, such as jerseys and hats and different flags and paraphernalia and things like that for the city, St. Louis City soccer stadium.
Oh, so we're going shopping.
We are going shopping.
Yay! They might want to get a shot of the stadium from across the street. So this is the west side of the St. Louis City SC soccer stadium. And it looks like we do have some workers calling it quits for the day.
Right.
guess from this side of the street we get a chance to see more of the building. We can cross over to the other side of the street here in just a moment. There's a break. Can we cross here?
Right, we can cross right here.
Okay. Make sure it's safe.
It is safe.
Okay.
So we can go across.
Fantastic.
Now we're on the southwest corner of the stadium, where you enter. They call the Ultra Club entry.
Ah, the Ultra Club. We were there the other night, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
This is the Mill Creek.
Right.
Monument display that they were talking about the other night.
Right, this is it.
So let's go down and see what this is all about. It appears that they have names etched in the side here. It's interesting how they put that inside there.
It's a place where all lovers walk. And
So do they all have
yeah, I think they all have
a quote? It's probably not the same quote.
it. No, it's not the same.
It created a lot of pride in the residents. Honorable William G. Horn. Thank you. So I'm assuming that these quotes are about the Mill Creek.
Mm-hmm.
What we lost in the destruction of Mill Creek neighborhood was a community we relied on to survive. Vivian Gibson. Over here. Well, I saw this over here. I'm sorry. So I guess this probably talks a little bit about the monuments, the artwork. Mill Creek. You're in Mill Creek Valley. This is a community where 20,000 people, 95% black, were forced to leave their homes, businesses, and neighborhood organizations, which were destroyed in 1969 in the name of urban renewal.
You got this one.
I did that one already. Sure how great. I don't think the lens, because of the angle, is going to be able to catch it all. I just enjoyed it so much. It's something I'll never forget. And I look on that coming up as being, I can't even see that.
I would basically say,
I'll basically say the best part of my life, Floyd Robinson. I'm not sure if I comprehended that.
that's why it's one that says what you could have.
Well, I mean, not that I couldn't read it, I couldn't comprehend it. Let's see. This one says, "It was a joy. I grew up joyfully. Mary Virginia George." So let's go down here. Well, I guess the fondest memories are being with my family. Gerald Horn. So maybe these were residents?
It's another resident.
Of the Mill Creek. What was it? Mill Creek Valley. Oh, and it tells you some of the occupations also. It goes all the way down. Let's see. This monument stands in remembrance of the great people of the Mill Creek Valley. These pillars are portals to a time and place that is gone. Yet the legacy of these displaced black families cannot be forgotten, built over, or moved aside. Their collective memories, stories, and contributions to the narrative of St. Louis live on. Damon Davis, the artist. See, you're here, so where is here? Is here here? Or is here here? So here's Compton Avenue, which that's down that way. So we're not here.
Here's Market.
Here's Market Street.
So
maybe oh, there are a couple gold areas. So I'm confused about where we are. So we know we're on Market. We know that. And we're on Market in 22nd, but I think these are the only markers. So this is saying Truth east. So if we don't want to go east from here. Well, let's see. So here's Jefferson, and we know that we are west of Jefferson, so we need to come this way on Market from Jefferson. But we're only a block away, no, or 2 blocks away from Jefferson. So seems like we should be here.
no, we need to go back this way.
Oh, you're right. I'm going east. We're a block east, or 2 blocks east of Jefferson.
Yeah,
oh, so there it is. You're
right
here. You're here. Okay.
So we're right here. And here's Olive and 20th. And so we go back this way. This is 21st and 2nd. Just trying to get.
Oh, wouldn't this be 21st here?
Mm-hmm.
And then 22nd?
Mm-hmm. And this is 23rd. Right here.
Okay.
So this is Olive. So we come back up. This is Olive. This is 20th.
Right. That's what that says.
Mm-hmm. So this is 22nd, 21st.
No.
22nd,
Uh-huh.
23rd.
Oh, wait. Are we going the right way? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So why are we pointing out 23rd? I thought we were on 22nd Street.
We're on 23rd Street. You come to the office?
No, where we are here. Where are you pointing?
I was talking to someone else. So this right here, that is.
You weren't talking about. You weren't telling them what you were pointing out. You were just.
Oh yeah.
So that's how I got confused. 20th, 21st, 22nd. So this is 21st here.
That's 21st.
And this is 22nd here. So then this is 23rd here.
Right.
And so you're trying to show where your office is. And so that would be up there.
Right.
Okay. Whew. That was a challenge.
And going back this way is the Mississippi River. Going up this way. It's going back east. Whew. Get the one in the center there.
Get the one in the center. You mean this quotation here? Okay, let's see what it says. Some called it Brownsville and some called it Little Memphis. Clifton Fitzpatrick.
Okay.
What does Little Memphis come in at? The reference to Little Memphis. I guess we need to learn the history of Memphis to be able to relate to that quote. Let's see. This says, the best part was it was all neighborhood and we all cared for each other. Lois Collier Jackson.
Damn right on this. Pillows of the Valley. Damon Davis, artist, 2023. So Damon did it all.
See if we can get a kind of a panoramic. That's going to be a sun shot, so probably turn past that one pretty quickly. Okay. So it was pretty remarkable that the St. Louis City SC decided to make sure to include the history of Mill Creek Valley here. These numbers here, what do you think they represent? There's 2131 there. Oh, the streets, 2133 there. Street addresses. So, did they say there was going to be a bike path coming through here?
Yeah, that's on 20th Street.
Oh, okay. Well, I asked because I saw the Great Rivers Greenway logo back there on the wall. So, the bike path is going to go down 20th Street?
Yeah, it's going to come from the I think the center now. The government center down there. On blank. On Cass.
NGA?
Yeah, the NGA. Yeah, that's probably.
But it wouldn't stop and start just at the NGA though, right?
No, I'm not sure of where it's going to start, where it's going to stop. Don't know what's going down there.
This is where we're headed. There's a sign out here. What does it say? Levy at CITYPARK. Looks like they have some positions open. Is that at the entry there?
Mm-hmm. The parking lot coming out there.
Okay. Hi, I hear you. I hear you.
Oh, there she is over there.
Oh, hi.
I didn't see you.
Oh, there's a different voice over there, so I did hear two voices. Wow, fantastic. So we're inside of the store. Look at that. We are City. We're so proud. We're so proud. We're proud St. Louisans. So we're just gonna come in here and do a little bit of shopping. See what's available. Oh, look at the scarves.
Mm-hmm. Those are really good.
2023, our inaugural season. And then, of course, you have caps.
Hopefully it'll fit it. No?
And red and, is that blue or black?
Blue.
Blue, okay. And then gray. That's black there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That is black.
And a camouflage. So all different colors.
Mm-hmm.
That one looks like it has pink in it. Am I seeing that correctly? These glasses?
I believe you are. Oh, it's fitted. St. Louis City. I like that.
Now I have to make a decision between the puffy hat and the pink.
No, that's not fitted. That one is fitted. St. Louis City.
Here's pink. That's pink for sure. They like me.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
They like me. It has a puff ball on it. It's not the same kind of puff ball.
Oh, it's got the,
This one's cute
got
too.
the insulation inside.
Ooh, does the pink one have that? No.
Mm-mm.
This one does. This pink one does.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then a headband.
Oh, okay.
All kind of pom-poms. Ooh, I like this. I bet that's so warm and cozy. Here's that first one I saw on the mannequin.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. So I like this puff ball better.
Oh really?
Mhm.
That's different. That looks weird.
Can you get it? I was gonna offer, but if you can't reach it, I probably wouldn't do much better.
Oh.
That's pink too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's hard to tell sometimes with my glasses. The transitions have changed, so I want to make sure
Oh, look at that.
I'm seeing what I see. That's a different kind of puff ball. I don't think I have one like this one. I don't think I do. I might. Little puffy coat. Looks like it has some kind of insulation inside. The puffy coat here, did you see that? So it looks like it might actually keep you warm.
Mm-hmm.
Thermal reflective is what it says on the tag. Omni heat thermal reflective. That's the kind I would want. Even on the vest, they still have that insulation.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and pink pants.
Oh wow. That is nice.
And a pink sweatshirt. Yay! They knew I was coming. They knew I was coming. Oh, they have something for happy. What's this?
No, all that's for him.
All of this. Oh, this is all for the happy. I love it. I don't know how if Happy cares about it being pink or not, but
This is evening pad.
let's see. Oh yes, to put his bowl on.
Here's his halter,
Okay, so that's the blue one.
the blue one.
Yeah, over here they have pink.
Oh.
The same thing in pink. So he can get a t-shirt. He can have a jersey too.
Mm-hmm.
He won't be left out. Tag for his collar. A bandana. Happy's gonna be decked out too. Oh, and bones and pillows.
Mm-hmm. Got everything.
Yeah. Happy's gonna be happy. Happy's gonna like this store. That one has a nice neck.
I think the other one.
Is that this one? Oh, they're different. They're different.
This one has a snap.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it right here. To me it looks, I don't know. Doesn't look manly like to me.
No, I'm not a big fan of that one. I love that t-shirt though. And those pants. I'm in the middle on the shoes.
Got a straw.
How does the straw fold down or no? Oops.
No, it doesn't fold down.
No. Huh, I'm surprised. Huh.
Good. How are you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
It's pretty big.
Yes, 30 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one I like better.
I think this will fit down in there.
In the cup holder of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Right, it goes right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bigger one.
Oh. A pleather jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that. I like that. It has a logo on it.
I like this one. This sweater.
You like that sweater?
Looks like what it's in. Let's see.
They have a harness even for the doggy. That was probably on the shelf, just overlooked it.
Okay, let's go upstairs and see.
Okay. Ooh, well, there's more merchandise.
Mm-hmm. There's your pink.
Huh. So, what are you saying?
After here, she is right here. Put it, she got the pink on.
Yeah. So, I am seeing, okay. Some blue. Jackets and sweaters. We saw some of these downstairs. These are denim here. The city on the back. That one. City on the back, and then that's the front side there.
I like those. Those too. Don't fall.
He said don't fall. The banister, it's a glass banister. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good look.
Right. These are all along the market.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting being here in the merchandise store. Not that we don't get to shop, but it's new. It's new and exciting, and we're gonna pick out some things because we're excited, and we're just gonna figure out what it is. Oh, a cute little hat for the baby and a onesie, so nobody's left out. You have something for the husband, the wife, the child, and the pet. Nobody is left out.
This is small.
Oh, I like this. I like this. I have a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. It looks like that's where they apply the logos. See the press back there, if you can see that in the camera. That's why they have it blocked off. So that's where they do the work, I guess, in applying all of these logos. So are none of these, are the logos all put on here? Let's see the room back there.
That's our design lab. When you purchase a jersey and you want your name and a number on the back of the jersey, that's what happens.
Aha. Aha. So that'll be done the day of the game, that kind of thing? Or how
Oh,
will
it has
that
been
be?
happening since day one, since September 1st.
Okay, so it's same day?
Well, it just depends on the volume. Right now, we don't have any, so if someone came in and wanted one, they could get it done. today, but it just depends on time.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Any more questions, feel free to ask.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right, so that's where they personalize your item for you. Yay!
Are you a season ticket holder?
I wish.
Right?
It's sold out. Or you season ticket holder? Oh, it's right here.
73.
I'm gonna go over here and take a look at the practice field.
There's 2 practice fields. One on the other side too.
2 practice fields, John says.
You'll see that separates here.
Let's see if we can see through the gate. See through the fence, I should say. So this is obviously the goal here we're standing in front of. There's one here. And then I see, I don't know if the camera can see in the distance, the second field on the other side of the other goal post. So we have 2 practice fields out here. And by the way, we're right next to the wheel, which is at Union Station, St. Louis Union Station. So that's what you see there off in the distance. But we're super excited about the St. Louis City SC, the new soccer club, the new soccer team coming to St. Louis, and was opening day, first game March 4th,
March
did they
4th
say?
is the opening day.
So we're super excited about that. We don't have any tickets, so if anybody has any extra tickets that they're not using, we'll take them off of your hands gladly.
And if anybody is thinking about they're not going to use it, we'll still take them off your hand if you're hesitant.
Is that different than what I just said?
No.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
saying it a different way.
Okay.
We go straight across.
So it still looks like putting some finishing touches on the stadium even now. You have the guys up there working over the door there. So this is the outside. You have to walk in because they have that sidewalk blocked off. Still doing some finishing touches with the street level, I guess, the street. So they have it blocked off for now. But this is the,
Each of these is an address where the houses used to sit, and the address still goes. Right now we're in the 20, 25, 27.
oh, that's what we were looking at earlier when we were looking at the Mill Creek Valley. Memorial, the monument artwork. So the address is there.
One of the amazing things about this stadium is when you walk around, you can see all around it, inside and out. When you're in our eye. Like steps.
Yeah, thank you, because I was about to crash. All the audience would have seen was the camera crashing. I'm trying to see if I can capture the full height of the building on the screen here. I think that's it. Okay. So now I have it included in the shot, the full height. So that's the stadium, you all. St. Louis, we're super excited. We're happy to be on the soccer stage. Okay, so we're gonna walk down into the Lufthansa Plaza. I have to watch my steps as I go down the stairs. So I understand before each game there's going to be plenty of activity out here on the plaza. So the day of the game, we will be able to come out and participate in a lot of fun games and activities out here on the plaza prior to the game. So that'll be super exciting. That's Market Street there, so assumably they will have, so this is 20th Street here, is that right? So they'll have Market Street or 20th Street blocked off, apparently, probably between Market Street and over to Olive Street would be my assumption. And over there, where you see the red handrail, that's the parking garage. I think it's 3 or 4 levels over there.
It's about 5.
Really, 5 levels? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's 2 there or not, but it's multiple levels. John says it's 5. That's the stadium and the ticket office. Walking past through the Lufthansa Plaza. What do we see over there? Steve's hot dogs. I've never had one of Steve's hot dogs, so maybe I'll get a chance to try them.
Looks like you can raise it up from the outside, so it'll be serving from the outside.
Yeah, it's serving out here on the plaza. That makes sense. So excited to be out here. Let's see. Is that in my background? Can't quite tell. Where is it? That should be it right there. There we go. So it's a pretty amazing stadium inside and out.